There is no doubt at all that multiple healthcare workers have been executed there in the last few days. Over 450 healthcare workers have been killed. Friends of mine that I have worked with over the years, many have been abducted as well, and nothing has been heard of them since. My multiple trips to Shifa Hospital over the years, I have never seen any evidence of Hamas militant activity. And also, it's worth saying, my access to every single part of those hospitals has been unrestricted throughout all the years I've been going there. The evidence that the Israeli Defense Force has put forward to demonstrate the presence of Hamas militants is not remotely credible. And I'll quote two pieces of evidence. Back in early November, they showed a photograph of what they claimed was a Hamas tunnel leading directly into Shifa Hospital. And I recognize that as a ventilation shaft next to a hotel I stay in Gaza City. The second bit of evidence that I'd like to quote, and again, there's been multiple examples of this, they showed an MRI scanning unit in the Shifa Hospital with a load of weapons in there, putting that forward as evidence as an arms store. Now, an MRI scanner relies upon a huge magnet to work, and the idea that people would be storing metal guns next to a giant magnet is not remotely credible as evidence of that being used as an arms store. So no, they provided no evidence.
Now, what would normally happen is that I would now be able to go to the IDF and say, what about this incendiary claim? And I've seen Gaza, but I've never visited Gaza, that the IDF are targeting medical professionals for execution, and the IDF could offer a comment, but they've chosen not to appear on the show. So I personally find it very hard to believe, but I'm not going to question the man who's worked there. What would be wonderful would be to have an IDF response, but they've chosen not to. Make of it what you will.